What makes a good programming language? Is it about the features it offers, or the ease of use and understanding it provides? Perhaps it's a blend of both. In the evolution of programming languages, each new version aims to improve upon the previous ones, so why should C#8 be any different? Diving right into it, one of the key features introduced in C#8 is nullable reference types. This feature addresses a common issue in C# programs, the null reference exception. By making reference types non-nullable by default, C#8 helps to prevent these exceptions at compile time. For instance, if you try to assign a null value to a non-nullable variable, the compiler will alert you. However, if you still wish to assign null, you can do so by using the question mark symbol after the type name. This feature is a significant step towards making C# code more robust and less prone to runtime errors. Next, we have async streams, a feature that allows for cleaner and more readable asynchronous code. Before C#8, handling asynchronous streams was a bit of a chore. With async streams, you can now use the await for each loop to iterate through asynchronous streams and the yield return statement in asynchronous methods. This makes asynchronous code easier to write and understand, leading to more efficient and maintainable code. Moving on, C#8 introduces default interface methods. This feature allows you to add new methods to an interface without breaking existing implementations. Earlier, adding a new method to an interface meant updating all classes that implement that interface. With default interface methods, you can provide a default implementation in the interface itself. This means that classes implementing the interface don't necessarily need to provide an implementation for the new method. This feature enhances flexibility and promotes code reuse. Lastly, C#8 brings improvements to pattern matching. It introduces new patterns like the tuple pattern, the recursive pattern, and the switch expression. These additions not only make pattern matching more powerful, but also make the code more concise and readable. For example, the switch expression combines the switch statement and expression into one, eliminating the need for break statements and making the code cleaner. To sum up, C#8 introduces nullable reference types to prevent null reference exceptions, async streams for more readable asynchronous code, default interface methods for flexibility and code reuse, and pattern matching improvements for concise and readable code. These features not only enhance productivity, but also improve the safety and performance of C# code. So whether you are a seasoned C# programmer or just starting out, these new features of C#8 are sure to make your coding journey a lot smoother. Remember, learning never stops and there's always room for improvement. Keep coding, keep learning, and keep improving.